Hey guys, thank you for joining me. So we're going to try to work on a little basket. You could use it as a gift for Mother's Day or whatever you like, even to put like jewelry and stuff. So here are the items we need: scissors, tapestry needle, stitch marker, crochet hook, and a counter. That's up to you if you want to use a counter or not, but that's to keep track of your rounds. I have a 3.5 size hook. You can use any size hook you like and any yarn. This is acrylic. Just remember, the bigger the hook and the yarn, the bigger the basket. The smaller the yarn, thread, and the hook, the smaller basket. All right, so let's get started. All right, so we are going to start with a magic ring, and you're going to crochet 8 single crochets in that ring. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, now pull. And now you're going to do round 2, and round 2 you're going to increase. So you're going to put 2 single crochets in each stitch around. Okay, so it's a little bit tight, but come on, here we go. Make sure it goes through both loops. Stitch marker, and do another one in the same stitch, and that's your first one. Okay, and then you continue 2 single crochets in each stitch around. All right, that's 1 more in the same, and continue like that all the way around, and I'll meet you at the end. Okay, so now you should have 16 totals. You can pull on that hanging yarn to close your middle, and then the next round we're going to do 16 slip stitches along the edge, and this time you're going to do the back loop only. So instead of doing both of them, this is your front loop and this is your back loop. So we're going to work on the back. So you're going to slip stitch 16. So slip stitch 1, back loop only, slip stitch. Okay, next one. So instead of closing for your single crochet, you're not going to do that. You're just going to pull it through there, and that's your slip stitch. And you're going to do that all the way around. So a slip stitch all the way around. You should have a total of 16. All right, and I'll meet you at the end. Okay, so I am at the end, and this is going to be the bottom of your basket, the outside part. So now the next round you're going to do 16 single crochets in the back loop only. So again, this is your front loop right there, and this is the back loop, but this time we're going to do single crochets. So insert your hook and a single crochet, and you're going to do that all the way around. I'll do a few more, and remember, in the back loop only. So back loop, a little bit tight, and just like that, continue all the way around until the end. All right, so I'm at the end. 16 single crochets in the back loop only. Next round we're going to do 2 single crochets in the same stitch. So now we're working on both loops. So 2 single crochets in the same spot. Let's mark around. That's one, and another one in the same. All right, and now we're gonna do 3 single crochets, and that's going to be the pattern for this round. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, one more time. 2 single crochets in the same spot. That's an increase. And 3 single crochets individually. 1, 2, and 3. Continue with this pattern all the way to the end, and I'll meet you at the end. All right, I'm at the end. So the next round is going to be 2 single crochets, an increase, and 2 single crochets. So that's going to be 1, 2, and the next one it's an increase, so 2 single crochets in the same stitch. All right, and the next one is 2 single crochets in each stitch. All right, so that's the pattern for the next round. So again, we do 2 single crochets, that's 1 in one stitch, second, another stitch, and then we do an increase. That's 2 single crochets together, and then 1 single crochet and 1 single crochet. Right, and continue that way all the way to the end. All right, guys, so we finished that round. Now this is up to you. If you want your basket to be a little bit wider, you just continue adding more stitches. So you finish doing 2 single crochets, increase, 2 single crochets. So in the next round you could do 3 single crochets, increase, 3 single crochet, and if you want to keep going, it's 4 single crochets, increase, 4 single crochets. So it's up to you how wide you want your basket, right? So this one I am not going to increase anymore. I'm just showing you the basics. So the next round we're going to single crochet 24 stitches all the way around. So all you're doing is single crocheting all the way around until you get to the end. Okay, so single crochets all the way around. All right, just like that. And I will meet you at the end for the next round. Okay, so the next round, very simple. We're going to do the same thing, but you're going to slip stitch all around the rim. Okay, slip stitch all around. And when you get to the end, you're going to just fasten off, hide your tails, and then on the next part is going to be the handle. All right guys, I made it to the end. Now just gonna cut my tail. We'll weave in that, and that's your little basket. Now remember, if you continue to add more, that step from the 2 single crochets, increase 2 single crochets, if you continue to add, your basket will be wider and it'll get a little bit taller. Okay, so now we're going to do the handles. I can cut this. Here it goes. And for the handles, excuse me, very easy. We don't need that. You're going to chain 29. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Let's see how it looks. That is up to you, how high or how long you want them to be. So I think mine is a little bit too long, so I'm gonna take some off. Let's see, I left 21. Let's see how it looks. A little bit better. Okay, so now in the next step, you're going to single crochet the rest of your chain, starting on your second chain from your hook. So this is the first and the second. Just single crochet in there all the way down. Okay, and when you're done, you can fasten off, or if you want to make your handle a little bit wider, then you turn your work and you can add another row of single crochets or slip stitch. It all depends on how you like the handle to look. All right, so when we're done, we just use your tapestry needle and attach the handle to your basket, and then you'll be done. All right, so I'll meet you at the very end when my basket is put together. I'll show you. And for the next video, we will try to make flowers to put inside our basket. All right, so I'll be back in a few with my finished basket. Getting to the end here. And the last one. And like I said, if you want, you can stop right here. Oops, let's fix that. Stop right there. And that could be the handle. But if you want another row, you just turn your work. So you finish there, right? Chain one, always chain one to bring your work up. You turn it and you do it again. You could do single crochet or slip stitch all the way around, okay? But I'm going to stop right there, and I'll be back with my finished basket. Alright guys, here's the little basket, all finished. I hope you guys enjoyed this short tutorial, I guess, or mini basket tutorial. Just remember that it'll depends on if you want to continue to add rows and make it wider. And I'll see you next time for my next video, that it will be flowers for inside the basket. Okay, thank you for watching.